Yes, 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 yes. Welcome one and all, everyone on the check-in right now. As you guys come and go ahead and share up the program, share up the thing right now and say, I share. This is Right Along Live and we are behind the scenes, backstage with the all access pass to everything happening here, Soca Monarch 2022. And as we did yesterday, we are going to do it again today. Real vibes. Yeah, real vibes, real vibes, real vibes. So as you guys come in, I want you to go ahead and share up the thing right now. And if you're hearing me properly, if everything is sounding good, I want you guys to give me a thumbs up. Because this is where you guys participate. Right? This is where you guys join and participate in this conversation. I ain't gonna sit here all day and do a conversation by myself. We are conversating. We are talking about what's happening here today and the magnitude of what we see in here today. Massive, massive event. Let me see if everybody. Oh Lord. Again, guys, we want to make sure everything is sounding good before we go forward. So as you're coming, and you're hearing and you're seeing and everything sounding good, looking good, I want you to give me a thumbs up so we'll know if we have to restart, if we have to kickstart the thing. Loud and clear? Loud and clear. Yeah, we loud and clear. We nice. We nice? All right, guys, let me first start by saying I want to big up my production team from KG9 who's helping me out with ensuring that we got some good audio and visual here. We have a whole crew. And today what we're going to attempt to do is give you behind the scenes access to the artists here in Soca Monarch. Right now performing on stage is artist performer number 4. So we purposely started this broadcast a little bit later than the pay-per-view because we want you guys to go ahead and also purchase a pay-per-view and watch us. So you kind of watch us and watch pay-per-view at the same time. But you could only make sense of what we're talking about if you are watching the pay-per-view. Yes. Ah, boy. So. we still testing, guys. We're still testing. We're still testing. We're still testing. We're still testing, making sure that everything's sounding good. We're still testing to make sure everything looking good. We're still testing to make sure that you guys are seeing us and hearing us. Tonight, again, I hope you hope my belly full. Yes, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, again, we are doing this early test to make sure because we're in a remote location. We want to make sure that our internet is holding up fine. We want to make sure that everywhere is the program is shared far and wide. Hold on, let me do this right now. Put it here, put it here, put it here. Yes. I look distracted because I'm sharing. Yes. I look distracted because I'm sharing, because I like to share. All right. I'm buffering. Am I buffering really bad? Am I buffering bad, guys? Let me know. Let me know if I'm buffering bad, guys. Let me know if I'm buffering bad. Let me know if everything is sounding good. If you're having problem hearing me, hope you're feeling better. Good night to you. Before we start, I want to make sure, guys, I'm buffering bad. You're good now? I'm good now? Now you're good now, okay. All right, your video is very clear, but just internet was buffering. Okay? All right, as long as I'm good now. Okay. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. So we are ready to go. We are ready to kick things off because tonight, again, as I said, we are going to be doing a full all access behind the scenes look of everything that's happening here at Soca Monarch 2022. Right now we are in the groovy portion. So if you're watching the live broadcast, you would know that we are in the groovy portion of the program, about artist number 4 performing. And who we you gotta we have you see artists all over the place. We live right now on Ride Along. Eh? No, gotcha. Let the man sit down and talk properly now. Let the man sit down and talk properly now. Let we talk and ting now. Cameraman, give us a nice view. Yes. Yeah, he don't black already. He can be blacker than that. You turn up the aperture and the ISO. Turn up the ISO.
I don't realize as he so live.
How you doing, Blacker Dan?
I good. I enjoying the show so far.
Yeah. But why you on stage? What happened?
Honestly speaking,
Nah, lie. Don't speak on this. I want you to lie. I want you to lie first.
Honestly speaking, I didn't making up the excuse.
Oh, I thought you know, honestly speaking or not honestly speaking. Pick one of the two.
Yeah, but on a real note, I thought that the election really killed the vibes. There's a lot of music that I didn't bother release and put out because I just thinking that the time that the election take up would have been the perfect time for my music. You know, my music does take time to really make you wrongs. You understand? And you know the kind of groovy I just do, it just have to resonate with people and make people feel a certain way. And based on the time span, I just feel as though it didn't really make sense. I know it have a lot of people disappointed in regards to a lot of the known artists, quote unquote, not taking part and so forth. But I really think that this is an opportune time because look at the show. This is a show that probably a lot of them would not get a space in if a lot of the big names was there. And I think that they're showing a talent that we would have probably never known. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's excellent performances thus far. You understand? I'm very impressed with EC.
Yes.
I had no idea this guy have these vocals on him. The man sound like an ancient Calypsonian from way back, and he's just a young guy. You understand?
I'm very, very impressed by that young guy.
Man, he talented, bad. Like in the ranks of the greats. You understand? That I would think. And I think that he have a place in this art form. Abi right now, Abi might not never get a shine if a lot of the big names was there. You understand what I'm saying? And he had the vocals on this girl as well. You understand what I'm saying? Papa Jerry come out and he show out same way too. And I really impressed with just sitting back and just observing this year. And I think a lot of the names, again I would say quote unquote, enjoying this as well, because they get to sit back and relax and see that, you know, we have real competition. It's not just we. You understand what I'm saying? Don't feel as though we beaten like people that not as talented when we make it. You understand? So I think this is an opportune time. So yeah, I could appreciate that. Listen,
before we go on, Lydia James, you know, she's always there. She's the president of the Ride Along. She's saying, tell Blacker than I say hi for me, Junior.
Yes. This is a lady. We have a lot of history. This is a lady from my very beginnings, before I was even popular. You understand? This is a lady that I run in coal again, coal bombs. But this is a lady that spoke a lot of life into me and made me persevere what I am today. And like I could never give up. And you know, some people just need to plant seeds. And you know, like it's up to you to water it and nurture it and so forth. And this is one of the persons that was at the right place at the right time to help me, you know. Absolutely. Guys, we are broadcasting live. This is a historic event, and we are doing an historic behind-the-scenes broadcast. But, however, this would only make sense to everyone if you're watching the pay-per-view. So if you're watching the pay-per-view, we're just going to seem like we're just yapping. But you have to be able to watch the pay-per-view to make sense of it. Now, Blacker Dan, okay, so we lost camera, right? But you guys hearing us still. But anyway, we lost camera. You're hearing us. That's what's important. The last song that you did that I love. In fact, all your songs and them, I have great admiration for your songs. Can't call Grenada home. Yeah, this is our music. I don't really want to say this like to embarrass anybody or whatnot and thing, but this is a song that I approached multiple people that in position to put this song in the place where I think it should have been. And like I don't want to embarrass nobody, but we have a lot of people in places that they're not really motivated to be in these positions. They're just there because of who they are, you know, because there's no way you could hear a song as Honeycomb and not get everything behind this to market it as the way. Because I met a lady on the airport when I coming back from Boston, and the lady say, I am the reason that she's in Grenada right now. I swear to God when I tell her that. There's people that message me and tell me that the songs mean so much to them. I get so much mentions on TikTok with the song. Everybody that put up this, like mentioning home, they play Honeycomb, and for some reason, tourism never got behind it. I send them countless emails. I got the wrong, you understand? And eventually I just gave up because I was like, you know, I don't think that, because, you know, I just produce my own videos and whatnot and thing, but the vision that I had for it, I don't think that I could have do it alone. I think I needed a team around me. I think I needed the help of the tourism board and the people that was, because, you know, this song came out in 2021. Right, yeah. People was in position then. They just never got behind it. There was no interest. And I talk from the lowest one to the highest one inside. Yeah.
But that song can't die. I don't think that song could have any longevity.
Listen, the latest performance I had of that song was an all-inclusive party, and they keep requesting the song. They keep requesting it, and it was like I felt so much joy that people could enjoy it, even though I didn't really get what I wanted out of it. And I think people, maybe because it's Blacker Than or whatever, it probably was another name, it would have gotten what I think it deserved. But I really appreciate the fact that even you, as somebody that in the media and so forth, could come and tell me, yo, you know, this song can't die. And I know that it won't, as many of my songs can't. You know, I just try to deal with real life situations and think what can resonate with people and make them feel what my vision is, you know. So I'm happy that that's coming from a man.
Yeah, man, absolutely love that song. And that song continue to play in a lot of the radio stations in New York all the time. You know what I mean?
I'm in New York as well with the DJ Little B. He could sing that song word for word and he could whine with it.
Oh, Lord. DJ will be whining, okay.
I'm telling you, you just pull the juice up for you and get a rotation, man.
Vibes. Now listen, we're behind this, backstage, all access. Blacker Than, thank you for chiming in with us. Yo, check us out anytime. We're here for the whole evening. Of course. On the vibe.
If you want something to drink, just link your boy same way.
You hear that? I like that. It's pure vibes right here on Ride Along Live. Big up to KG9. Guys, this is backstage access, right? And there are so much other artists that we're going to be talking to, right? However, let me tell you what we're not going to be doing. We are not going to be bringing the performances on stage. So if you want to see what's happening on stage, I don't want nobody to say, oh gosh, why Junior ain't showing the stage and why you only talking. Yeah, the reason why I'm only talking is because that's what I'm going to do for the rest of the evening. I'm going to be talking. If you want to see what's happening over there, you got to go and buy the pay-per-view. So I'll be yapping for the whole evening. And also we're taking your calls. If you want to call in live, chime in live with us, you could call us live at the number 718-701-5720. That's 718-701-5720. We are live taking calls. Again, call us on WhatsApp, 718-701-5720. Call us on the direct phone line if you want to talk and tell us what you're doing. Now, we just saw the artist number 4. We're going on, I believe, artist number 5 right now. What's your take so far? Which one of the artists are you thinking is doing a great job? Call us up right now and tell us. Let's have this conversation about what you're seeing, what you're feeling, what's your vibe. And also, no, I'm not hungry tonight. Wendy. I'm good. I made sure that I ate before I got here. Yes. I made sure I ate, right? I ate twice, in fact, and I have all sorts of food, and the VIP is not that far. And I have another beauty. Woo, look at beauty personify. The pay-per-view and have nothing on us because we have the beautiful Miney. Woyoyoy. Miney, how you doing?
I am good.
Wow, I like how you say that, boy. I am good. Yeah? So let me tell you guys who Miney is. Well, I can't tell you the whole history of Miney because I don't know her whole history. But I remember the first time that I heard you sing. And that song, I believe it won Road March. Mm-hmm. Right. Yes, 10,000 Masqueraders. And that song is still relevant today. And I heard you perform it today. How are you feeling?
I feel good. I feel real good. I feel like it deserves it. And it's about time that, you know, it actually hit the international stage. Yes, I've been traveling with it and, you know, representing Grenada with it, but being on the big stage in Grenada, I think it deserved the tribute tonight.
Yeah, and he did. He did get that tribute, and I think that song would continue to play. We've seen you here for a bit, and then I didn't see you for a while. Where you did it?
I was down south.
I figured, right? Yeah. So you was down south and you were performing. I think I saw some video of you on social media performing. What you been doing?
Okay, so I've been studying culinary arts, and so I'm a chef by profession, and in the meantime, still singing. You know, being a member of Nia George band. That's Iowa George brother, and another band with some past members from it. So so therefore I was in two bands. I am in two bands because we're still ongoing. So
two bands, yeah. And you cook.
And I cook.
Multitasking.
And I'm a single mom.
Wow.
And I'm single.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, a lot to digest there. Okay, keep going.
Right, and yeah, that's enough. I think that's enough.
You know, let me tell you, Ride Along is a place where everybody have to tell a story. You know, so one time or another.
Too much now. I ain't talking too much at all.
Hey, listen, people are come on the program excited. Next minute they crying. You know. Don't feel like yo, emotion does hit when you sit down in this chair. You know? Watch it, you know. So you're doing all that stuff. First, I want to talk about cooking. How do you get into cooking? Like,
what do I get in cooking?
No, how did you get into cooking? Like, I try to cook, and every time I try to cook, like I boil water, I overburn the egg. You're too hot for TV, man. That's why. Who's singing? Who's singing it? Kurt, I lose total connection with this thing.